My name is Brian Harden, and I'm the Program Director of the Global Citizenship Certificate here at Florida State University. It's an honor to celebrate the outstanding achievements of our spring 2025 GCC graduates. Since the program's launch in fall of 2016 with just 30 students, the Global Citizenship Certificate has grown into a thriving community of over 415 actively enrolled students. This growth has been made possible through the continued support of the Center for Global Engagement, the College of Social Sciences and Public Policy, and numerous campus and community partners. This spring, we recognize 43 graduates who have shown a deep commitment to practicing global citizenship. These students chose to go beyond the expected, seeking out the meaningful experiences and engaging with the world around them with purpose and intention. We are proud of all that they have accomplished and look forward to the impact that they will continue to make in the future. On behalf of the Global Citizenship Certificate Program, congratulations to each of our graduates on this incredible milestone.
I want to congratulate you on earning your certificate at a time of international turmoil and deep sadness here at Florida State. It is more important than ever to be able to communicate effectively across lines of difference and to have a fundamental curiosity about how the world works. So much harm comes from expecting everything and everyone to work the same way. You have made the effort to engage and learn about differences while appreciating the fundamental value of all humans. We honor your accomplishments and look forward to your future contributions.
Hi everyone, and congratulations to my fellow Global Citizenship Certificate graduates. My name is Sanaya, and I speak to you today not just as a fellow student, but as somebody who's proud of everything we've achieved, together and individually. It's hard to find words that truly match this moment. We are graduating during a time when our community is grieving and our hearts are heavy. But even through that, I see something powerful in all of us. The strength to keep going, the courage to care, and the desire to connect with others beyond borders and barriers. That's what GCC has been about for me. It's not just about the travel or the coursework. It's about learning to see and honor the humanity in everybody. It's about empathy, listening deeply, staying curious even in moments of darkness. It's about knowing that we are all connected and that we carry each other forward. To my classmates, you inspire me. Your voices, your stories, your actions, they matter. They've shown what it means to be a global citizen, not just in theory, but in how you show up with compassion on campus, at work, and in a world that needs it. As we move into whatever comes next, I hope that we can keep asking the big questions, keep reaching across cultures, and keep choosing hope, even when it's hard. Congratulations again. I am proud to stand beside you.
Hi everyone. I wanted to congratulate each and every one of you for your hard work within the GCC program and FSU as a whole. My name is Isabella Manzione and I joined the GCC at the beginning of my junior year. The last 2 years in the GCC program have flown by, and I'll be graduating next week with a major in international affairs. I feel incredibly fortunate to be speaking on behalf of the GCC today, while highlighting the important opportunities and learning experiences that this program provides FSU students. Being a part of this community has truly impacted my time here at FSU and transformed my undergraduate experience. I spent my first year abroad in Italy and Spain through FSU's first year abroad program. I came to FSU at the beginning of my sophomore year not knowing anything about the campus. From being surrounded by different cultures for a year to being part of the on-campus community, the transition was a bit difficult for me. While abroad, I took engaging classes that brought us to renowned museums and had us walk around historical cities. Once I got to FSU, the excitement that I once had for my classes faltered as I took time adjusting to campus life. During my sophomore year at FSU, I felt like something was missing. It wasn't until I joined the GCC that I realized what it was. The GCC program introduced me to the idea of global citizenship and what that looked like. Just because I was no longer abroad did not mean I couldn't still be a global citizen on the FSU campus. As I attended GCC events such as Engager World Lectures and International Coffee Hours, I realized that a majority of FSU students are also active global citizens. Your major doesn't have to be international related. You can still be a global citizen while pursuing any career path. This was an important lesson that I learned from the GCC and Dr. Harden. Dr. Harden's Global Perspective course easily became my favorite part of the school week. The class is facilitated in a way that allows students to engage with each other, and we all became closer as the semester went on. It was truly meaningful to be a part of a class that fostered such a strong sense of community, where people genuinely showed up and supported one another. This course brought individuals from around the world together, each one passionate about addressing the most pressing modern global challenges. Each thought-provoking discussion and cross-cultural exchange allowed me to see the world through a more interconnected lens. One of the most significant aspects of the course was the final policy brief, where I chose to dive deep into sustainable development and human rights issues. This policy brief not only expanded my knowledge, but became a valuable writing sample during my graduate school applications. This project helped me showcase my passion and potential to future institutions. Additionally, the GCC Lounge became one of my favorite places on campus. Within the GCC Lounge, Dr. Harden effectively fosters an environment that facilitates thoughtful, inclusive, and intentional conversations about global topics. I'm so grateful to be part of this wonderful community, and I will use the knowledge I gained during the certificate program to make a lasting impact on the world. I wanted to thank Dr. Harden and the GCC team for such a transformative and enriching journey at FSU. Again, to my fellow graduates, congratulations. You've inspired me with your evolving global citizenship skills, and I can't wait to see you all change the world.
Allison Anderson. Allison is graduating this summer with a BS in Russian and Eastern European Studies, with minors in German and Public Administration. After graduation, Allison plans to work as a research assistant for a human rights-focused NGO, gaining practical experience prior to pursuing a master's degree in human rights and conflict resolution. Ramaya Battles. Ramaya is graduating this summer with a BS in Behavioral Neuroscience and a minor in Computer Science. This upcoming summer, Ramaya will be an instructor for an Engage 100 course, as well as an academic peer mentor for students on academic promotion. Ria Bhatia. Ria is graduating this semester with a BS in Public Health and a minor in Sociology. After graduation, Ria is going to spend the next year preparing law school applications before pursuing a passion for corporate law. Gabriella Brathwaite. Gabby is graduating this semester with a BS in Special Education and a British Studies minor. After graduation, Gabby is pursuing a master's in Curriculum Design and Instruction while working as a full-time special education teacher at a local elementary school. Over the next year, she will also be applying to teaching positions with Fulbright and the Peace Corps. Anya Chaitani. Anya is graduating this semester with a BS in Communication Sciences and Disorders and a minor in Childhood Development. After graduation, Anya is beginning a doctoral program in audiology at the University of South Florida. Nydia Clement. Nydia is graduating this semester with a BS in Hospitality and Tourism Management and a BA in International Affairs. After graduation, Nydia is moving to Utah to work as a manager in training through a management development program. Nydia hopes to work towards a full-time managerial position in the future. Rose Claremont. Rose is graduating this semester with a BS in Public Health and a BA in International Affairs, with a minor in Economics. This July, Rose will be departing for El Salvador to serve as a community economic development facilitator with the Peace Corps. Marlo Dunn Flom. Marlo is graduating this semester with a BS in Public Relations and a BA in Editing, Writing, and Media, with minors in International Affairs and Business. Interested in multiple legal fields, Marlo intends to attend law school and use his experience as a global citizen to narrow down future career options. Camila Echeverria. Camila is graduating this fall with a BS in International Affairs and Political Science and minors in Economics and History. After graduating, Camila will spend the next semester studying for the law school admission test while working on applications to law school. Emery Imokidi. Emery is graduating this semester with a BS in Political Science and International Affairs and a minor in Psychology. Emery will be interning with the United States Southern Command during the fall while finalizing law school applications. Emery plans to pursue a career in international law, working abroad for the government or a private company. Eva Galindo. Eva is graduating this summer with a BS in Psychology and a Bachelor of Social Work, with a minor in Child Development. Eva plans to attend a Master of Social Work program in the Advanced Standing Clinical route while completing a graduate assistantship in a department on campus. Lauren Genowick. Lauren is graduating this semester with a BS in Biology and Public Health, with minors in Chemistry and International Affairs. Lauren plans on going to graduate school to pursue a master's in Public Health before pursuing a PhD program. Mia Helhosky. Mia is graduating this semester with a BA in Media Communication Studies and Editing, Writing, and Media, with minors in Art, History, and Humanities. Mia plans to pursue a career in advertising and social campaigning, hopefully working abroad and supporting important causes through nonprofit and strategic communication work. Bailey Hirschenow. Bailey is graduating this spring with a BA in International Affairs and Political Science. In the fall, Bailey is attending the University of Florida's College of Law and preparing for a career as a lawyer. Rachel Hodes. Rachel is graduating this fall with a BS in International Affairs and Anthropology. Rachel plans to work as a program assistant with FSU International Programs in London before attending law school. Jamison Holder. Jamison is graduating this spring with a BS in Interdisciplinary Social Sciences with a minor in Spanish. Jamison plans to pursue a master's degree in urban planning, specializing in housing and economic development, with a long-term goal of working in a municipal planning office or conducting urban economic research to improve affordable housing strategies. Reagan Howell. Reagan is graduating this semester with a BS in Marketing and a minor in International Affairs. Reagan will use skills gained as a global citizen to sell business research for a global company while continuing to travel the world and explore new experiences. Iona Jackson. Iona is graduating this summer with a BS in Political Science and a minor in English Literature. After graduating, she will spend the next year as a swim instructor in Bangkok, Thailand, before applying to law schools in Washington, D.C. Bethany Jones. Bethany is graduating this semester with a BS in International Affairs and Public Health and a minor in Chemistry. Bethany plans to move to Johannesburg, South Africa, and volunteer for public health initiatives before applying to medical school. Ria Kapadia. Ria is graduating this fall with a BS in International Affairs. Ria is currently pursuing a full-time job in the field of international affairs before eventually going to graduate school. Shannon Kern. Shannon is graduating this spring with a BS in International Affairs and a minor in Political Science. Shannon will pursue a master's degree in International Affairs from Florida State University while working as a graduate teaching assistant. Audrey Lieberman. Audrey is graduating this spring with a BS in International Affairs and minors in Business and Spanish. After graduating, Audrey is moving to Tampa, Florida to work in a corporate position, exploring a new city and furthering her professional development. Charlotte Ludwig. Charlotte is graduating this semester with a BS in Psychology and a minor in Humanities. Charlotte plans to pursue a double master's degree in social work and business administration, working towards the goals of expanding women's rights in the business world and creating more equitable policies regarding sexual violence in the workplace. Isabella Manzione. Isabella is graduating this semester with a BS in International Affairs and a minor in Criminology. Isabella intends to pursue a graduate program in International Affairs, hopefully in Washington, D.C. or abroad. Paris Merrill. Paris is graduating this summer with a BS in Psychology and a BA in Music. Paris intends to pursue a master's in Criminology with Florida State before beginning a career in law or public service. Natanel Mizrahi. Natanel is graduating this semester with a BS in International Affairs and Public Health and a minor in Psychology. He plans to either study abroad for Arabic language training or pursue policy work in Washington, D.C. Following this, Natanel plans to attend a graduate studies program for international affairs and public policy. Zoe Orr. Zoe is graduating this semester with a BS in International Affairs. This summer, Zoe plans to work on a dolphin boat tour in Clearwater, Florida, before beginning law school at FSU this fall. Utilizing experiences as a global citizen, Zoe hopes to specialize in international law. Haruka Ozturk. Haruka is graduating this spring with a BS in International Affairs and a minor in General Business. Currently, Haruka is waiting to hear back from master's programs across the U.S. and Europe. Ian James Perry. Ian is graduating this spring with a BS in International Affairs and Political Science with a concentration in Public Administration. After graduating, Ian intends to spend a year preparing law school applications while immersing himself in the professional world. After law school, Ian intends to pursue a career in corporate law. Sunraya Peace Friedman. Sunraya is graduating this spring with a BA in English and a minor in art history. After graduating, Sunraya plans to attend a graduate program with Florida State. Arya Rimbert. Arya is graduating this semester with a BS in International Affairs and a minor in Economics. Arya plans to spend a year gaining relevant work experience before pursuing a master's in International Relations. Danielle Respler. Danielle is graduating this semester with a BS in Communication Science and Disorders and a minor in Child Development. Danielle intends to pursue a career in pediatric speech therapy through a master's program in speech pathology. Sophie Seitz. Sophie is graduating this semester with a BS in International Affairs and a minor in Hospitality Entrepreneurship. After graduating, Sophie plans to travel across Europe for a year, using her knowledge as a global citizen to gain relevant experience in international communications. Jasmine Smith. Jasmine is graduating this summer with a BA in Human Rights and Social Justice with a minor in Child Development. Jasmine intends to leverage her degree and experience to find a position protecting the rights of less fortunate individuals, domestically or abroad. Kylie Smith. Kylie is graduating this semester with a BS in International Affairs. After graduating, Kylie will use her degree in International Affairs to find a full-time position with the U.S. government or a consulting group. Cooper Hugenalp. Cooper is graduating this summer with a BS in Asian Studies and Business. Cooper plans to join the International Mission Board and engage in humanitarian work overseas as a missionary. Grace Weiler. Grace is graduating this summer with a BS in Psychology and Human Development and Family Science with a minor in Education. Grace will continue her academic journey by attending the University of South Florida and pursuing a master's in clinical mental health counseling. Grace hopes to continue supporting young people's mental health as a therapist. Burke Weisner. Burke is graduating this semester with a BA in English and a minor in Humanities. After graduating, Burke is moving to New York City to serve as a teaching assistant in AmeriCorps' City Year program. After that, he plans to attend law school. Cora Welling. Cora is graduating this semester with a BS in Environment and Society and Spanish. Cora plans to teach English in Spain through the NAL-CAP program, gaining experience for a future master's program in conversation. Catherine Weatherton. Catherine is graduating this semester with a BS in International Affairs and a minor in Iberian Studies. Catherine is planning to work in the office of U.S. Senator Rand Paul in Washington, D.C., before attending graduate school at Florida State while working in the executive office of the Governor of Florida. Annette Zamsky. Annette is graduating this semester with a BS in Social Science Education and a minor in Child Development. After graduating, she will continue the master's program with FSU's Social Science Education program. She hopes to start a teaching career in the fall of 2026.
Congratulations, graduates. My name is Burke Weisner. I'm an intern with the GCC and now, like you, a certified global citizen. The UN defines global citizenship as an umbrella term for the social, political, environmental, and economic actions of globally minded individuals and communities on a worldwide scale. This definition is accurate, but we at the GCC understand global citizenship as something else as well. We associate it with community and exploration, with the events we've attended, the friends we've made. We associate it with the people we've met at FSU and during our sustained experiences. We associate it with the discussions we've had. And today, we associate it with the dedication and success that puts this certificate in our hands. Listening to the descriptions of your achievements and plans, I'm honored to graduate alongside such an accomplished group of individuals. Thank you for your passion, your curiosity, your camaraderie, and everything else for the past several semesters. And again, congratulations.